Ah. So this shit doesn't make any much difference compared to tablet. The update doesn't make any difference. Like, look. Bro, this is what the old Prism Live looked. Bro. And anyway, I'm going back to my phone because I can't actually bring much of my tablet to college. Because there's a lot of chance I could have slipped out my tablet or somebody took it. And I'm not gonna risk that. Anyway, I was trying to redraw something. Hold on. What does the preview like? Nice. I like the AFK. Okay, where's it? AOT, you spamming again. I'm going to ultra kill you. Anyway, give me a sec. I need some reference for something. I like your art. Thanks. I ain't spamming. Boy, does this isn't look spamming to you? This? Hmm? And thank God you could see where I'm pointing now because I'm back to my fuck ass old tablet. This is what I used before I even got myself an actual tablet. This is a pen tablet, which is more like a screenless tablet you draw on. And this is my starter to everything. I used this for 6 months and that carried me throughout my whole productions in the early times. Is that Yeva? Boy, this is Doll! Yeva has a short hair and that's her mother. It ain't spam. It's spam. Just send. Just don't just keep putting send, bro. Just go make a paragraph. That's your fault. I'm gonna time out you anyway. Anyway, let's go back. I'm gonna remake this old drawing I made. Hold up. Let me look some shit here. Okay, why there's a silver here? Oh, okay. This shit look cool. I never knew I actually made those. No odds, no weird. What's this? Oh, just looking at my old stuff here. Okay, let me bring my tablet so I could see the chat. Instead of my phone, I'm now using my tablet to look up chat instead. Because I'm now live streaming on my phone. Is this your first time being on live? No. This is actually uh what call this? This is like 100 live, I think. I don't know. I've been live streaming since last year. Hmm. Oh, look at that. The unfinished work I haven't finished. I just do this shit with my OC. Because it looked cool, and I think he's that sassy that he would do that. And I love this shit, but I didn't finish it because it looks too perfect to, like, render it cleanly. But now I'm a bit confident since I've been doing a lot of shit. Sup? Sup, Simi? I'm gonna redraw this Okay, I can't find where I actually had that, but I drew this last year and it looks so awful. Like you can't define where's the line. They look so messy. There's no interesting lines. It's all just blocks. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep roasting my old art. And look at this up that's this style. Look at the improvement. Just look at it. I added some sort of like a more manual rendering rather than keep relying on blending modes, which I always used back then. But now I can manually render shit. You guys hear that? Like this? So whiteboard died. No, I don't even know if I even saved some shit there, cause I made a crack ship from VS1 by Wasp, cause VS1 started having crush on Ray from Solar Ash, and it's kind of pretty funny, but uh, crack ship potential. Okay, where was I? Oh wait, I just realized. Oh fuck off! I can't do the special wait, can I? No, I can't. God damn it. I can't do the that I could just detach my layers and shit. Man, maybe I should have used my tablet's APK so I can actually do that. Man. Okay, where we are. I'm gonna just go red manually color this. I got a ton of screenshots and sent it to you. I mean close up, cause you could just actually select drag and select your art, and then you could save that specific selection. And I do that couple of times. Do you guys hear that? I might. This is could be the good way I could actually become silent while just doing this, because this is probably ASMR at this point. Damn! What you mean with that tongue error? I mean, the outfit actually is that, I don't know, that one under uh outfit trend, but I did it on Toe because somebody was like, uh I don't know, they asked who draw a character in that outfit, draw a Murder Jones character in that outfit. So a lot of people did with V, but I decided to do it with Dull because Dull needs love too. See? This is mortifying than that fuck ass blob shit. You see this? This is blob. This isn't clear. This is shit. Well, this is so much clear and it has more textures than the boring ones that's just the same block shit. Is that Doll or whatever her name is? Forgot. It's not Dolly, it's Doll. So you nearly got that. I know I said it, but it went wrong, so I had to screenshot. It didn't let me. Oof. Is it morning at your place? No, it's actually noon. I have arrived. Hello. You stutter. Where? You do not understand. Doll is one of my favorites. Oh, okay. Wait, is that Doll? Yeah. I'm just remaking my old art. Redrawing my old art, actually. Cause this one is so shit. I can't even get the prettiness on her epicness. So I shall redraw it since I'm much more better now. Since now, instead of relying on fuck ass blending modes like I did back then that looks shitty, I now able to render manually and it looks so much better and I understand color theory and color relativity than my college. Speaking of college, it's not actually that bad, but I just realized the only bad thing is actually becoming responsible of like try to finish all your fuckcast activities. And I'm gonna do it everything tomorrow, like Sunday. So yeah, cuz right now we just went out and then I got some sort of classes on the Saturday. Yes, we had classes on Saturday. It's for a training for our college that we pick like CWAT. And yeah, a couple things that I don't know if I could actually explain everything in college. I'll learn how to do cool poses. Problem, I don't know how to do basic poses. Then go take a reference. I recommend that. Or do the simple block. I don't know, this shit. I don't know, just keep it simple, stupid. As that one line, I don't know, code. It's literally called KISS. No, it's not the kiss. It's keep it simple. Don't mind the writing, whatever. Stupid. Don't blame me. I'm writing with a screenless tablet, so how can I tell it's actually my lines? Kind of forgot her name, okay? Oh, okay. I do not understand. Then that's on you. Do not let me watch a show or series because what do you mean I just watched few miraculous episodes and what is out to make guests have miraculous? I don't know, it's your fault. You make you make everything guess. like we call this you got 105 guess. No. Oh, okay, you did say I have 105 guess. He looks small. Oh, because this is actually my old VTuber, PNG tuber. This is actually my first PNG tuber. And yeah, it's a bit awful and messy. I just did this on Flip. Holy Terry reference. Where? Where? Ouch, why stupid? I don't know. Go ask who made that code. It's literally part of the code. Keep it simple, stupid. Which I kinda agree when I tried to like complicate things and not gonna lie that actually helped. What else? I already did this one, and then what else? Oh, the gold. Maybe I should add that real quick. Maybe I should put this in the other layer so I can actually render it. Okay, what the fuck is that? Okay, that I just realized I made that wrong. Please tell me where that come from a movie or a show? It's a show. It's from Murder Drones. Go watch it. I just can't stop it. All my creativity, all my creativity goes to guess 1337. Oop. What goes? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yo, Loki, that my style is more defined. I can remake the Nightmare Guest like I did with Nightmare Scarab. Hey, nice. Doll looking tripped out. She's much more tripped out in this, as she's much more defined with her divinity. Kinda. At least her coolness. Forgot what this looked like, but oh well. We bowl. I'm not sure how this looks like. I forgot the reference for this outfit, and I don't have it around. I think. Oh well, let's just render shit. I don't even need to like do those manual rendering like I did in this one. This shit ass old art. You ruined it. How dare you? It's not even readable. That's why I got a lot of criticisms of a lot of people being like, I don't understand this image. Where's the body? What the hell are they doing? And then because of this, fuck you, old me. I'm gonna just keep roasting my old self because this is shit in my eyes. It may be picking some, but it's shit in my eyes because I see flaws. And this right now I improve a little bit. So yeah. I'm just gonna roast myself. Telling time 5:15 if it's past your bedtime. The fuck you mean it's past my bedtime? It's literally 15. That means PM. Go get the 24-hour format and see. I need to reach 1327 guess. Girl, that's gonna take you years. Sorry for the rape reply. I'm washing my tap. Oh. I remember when the fact you shared about that tattoo, that reminds me of the Nanamami one that goes on. Don't peel it. Okay. I'm hearing water. Give me a sec. Screensaver. What the hell? I got the faucet closed, but for some reason it's still going. What the fuck? 5:17. You know what? I'm tired. I thought that tap is toes. Taco. Oh wait, that reminds me of like that one lizard that goes like taco. Oh fuck. Taco. 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 I don't know. It sounds like that. I forgot what it's called in English, but we call it tuko here in Philippines. And then we actually had a couple of those back then, and it's not that much, and it's not that much of a problem. And we just, my grandma just took that as a sign of like luck or something, or like some a good fortune is gonna happen or something like that. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. All right. Ted is a slang for tattoo, guys. Yep. That is a let the guess out reference. Bro. Do you know Dandy's World? I do, but I don't play it. And I think I'm a bit glad. Because all I care is Minecraft. Oh, speaking of Minecraft, I got the most craziest gameplay yesterday that it got me shaking with adrenaline. But you know what happened in the end? We fucking clutched. I'm gonna tell a story. I'm locking in on this. But I may, if I can, without getting distracted, not forgetting to work on this. But anyway, back to my question. Ever watch Space King? I don't think so. I haven't heard of that. Which reminded me of Final Space years ago, you told me. Ahem, my Wi-Fi died. I'm back. It seems my Wi-Fi curse has passed on to you. Good. That means I can stream more. Damn. Sorry, man, but I was like only sticking to the few fixations. Like it took me years to like get more fixations. Like the sequence of the uh one series to another. Like 2021 was Doom. 2022 was Anna. I'm not sure if it's Anna, but in 2023. Wait, yeah, 2022 is Anna and Homestuck. 2023 is Ultra Kill. 2024 is Murder Drones again. Yes, I'm not much of a fan of Murder Drones in the first place because I don't know. I just stopped watching it and don't want to watch it with my mom because when I was like going Uzi's school, she goes on like she's a rebel and I don't know, just pretty much a bad attitude kid. So I kind of stopped watching it. No. Space King's a huge series heavily based off of Warhammer and Final Space, show done dirty by corporate greed. Oh no. Oh dang, Warhammer Final Space. I guess just mentioning the Final Space is actually pretty relevant. Okay, where we are. We already did the simplest ones. Do we keep it simple or do we go all in? Oh, well, I'm just gonna do some color shifts in this, which is not that bad. I gotta fix the eye though. That's not how her eye's supposed to be. But I like this. And I'm starting to get used again to my screenless tablet despite months of no longer drawing in a screenless tablet. I'm still used to it. And one more, I was able to still drawing with mouse the other time, but it's not the full drawing ones. I did years ago. Wait, not really years ago. It's like in 2025. I don't know. I was just bored and I just got. I don't know. It's 2024, 2025, but when I was like using my PC and then I got bored. And then I can't get the Wi-Fi and I got bored. I decided to draw on MS Paint and I was able to draw a few things in with the mouse. But it's very squiggly. It's not exactly as what I drew in the pen. Total Warhammer 3. I love the game. God, it's so weird having a tattoo. It's like an open one, but simultaneously not. When you move, it feels dry. Oof. That reminds me. How's a tattoo? Uh, getting a tattoo feels like because most of the time, since it's actually almost just like needles. It's painful, from what I know. I don't know if that actually depends on of your sensation sensitivity or something, but yeah. Okay, what now? Do need to make more? Oh, does this already look good? So I can yap about my craziest Minecraft gameplay yesterday. Also, I got a funny college story too. Like the very second day yesterday, the very second day in college. Yes, we kind of started at Thursday because, dude, the very first week when we're supposed to have some school days, at Monday it suddenly got suspended because of the fuck ass storms from monsoon. So we didn't got school for 3 days. And I say three because at Wednesday we don't really have classes, so we got 3 days extra vacation. So yeah, and the second day something funny happened, and wait till this. I don't know. It feels memorable just for the very second day of our class. Well, I would describe it by the way, but I might feel like I don't want to turn off anyone else for getting one. Oof. Some point, Astro is going to draw a guest, but as a worker drone and and then as a disassembly drone. Oh no, that's gonna be three. Wait, I think she already made N. Wait, did she made N guess? I don't know. I just kind of remembered she kind of have made that. Should I chat? Maybe. No, don't please. Uh, The only thing when I'm like Ew, ew, why you do that? No. Grr, grr, grr. Okay, let's go back to the graphite. This is the pen I always use. But I don't know now. Since I just realized I didn't actually back up my pens from the old one, so I no longer use the old pen I'm using, but the pen I'm using now. Wow. Why you do that? Grr, grr, grr. Bro. Didn't I always do grr, grr, grr all the time? Like, even the fancy ones, like, grr, grr, grr. Anyway, from what happened in my college or something, the funny thing happened is the thing is it is from like it's a university with aircon or AC. We call it aircon in the Philippines, but we got AC in the school. And the first thing off, I didn't brought my jacket because from the first day we got in our classes and then the AC was turned on, it just feels like we're using a fan rather than an actual AC. So I decided I not to bring the jacket because it might just feel the same. But when we got there, it feels like fuck ass Antarctica. We're already in a fuck ass winter in the Philippines. So yeah, we ended up freezing there. Even the girl, my in our sitting row is freezing so badly as well, just like me. I was freezing as well, but intensely. And then that part of the day, there are two funny things happen. One is we all of us in the class, even our math professor, uh got a synchronized extreme warnings at our phones about the weather, like orange rainfall warning. Orange rainfall is like they say orange as in the color code of how dangerous the storm would be, and orange is a bit moderate, a little worse. The red one, of course, the worst of the rainfall. What time are you planning getting what? Okay, I forgot what I was yapping. I read the chat. Um, so we got to synchronize beats from our phone, even our professor, and it happened 3 to 4 times while our professor was discussing. So when we were trying to get some orientation and shit. So that was funny. But the second funniest that actually stick me to the most is since we're freezing in our fuck ass classroom. Well, even when I put my fuck ass hand to my pants pocket or something just to keep my shit myself warm or something because I do not have a jacket and I'm wearing a fuck ass just a thin, I don't know, is it just, I don't know. It looks like a white turtleneck, and then I got a. It's not that thick, so it doesn't really keep me warm or something from the cold. So I kept my hands inside my pockets and tried to like keep rubbing just to produce heat. But when I pulled out my hand, uh, I'm getting blue nails from the fuck ass cold. So when I showed it to my seatmate, because I got friends with my nearby seatmate, she saw it and she I don't know. Our seatmates in our row just losing their minds after I showed them my blue nails. And yeah, they're just wide eyes or just laughing silently because they've been laughing the whole time from the cold because it's so fucking cold. And Okay, bro, I haven't not been drawing while I was yapping, but yeah, I'm just trying to recall the story, because the three were already laughing or whatever they're doing while I'm just trying to listen from the professor's discussion about like well, what to expect from from such lessons, and yeah, when I showed them my blue neck my my nails actually turning blue, uh yeah, they're just shocked. And then the other two close to me, my seatmates, they're losing their shit by wheezing after seeing it. Until later, you know, my second seatmate, uh she raised her hand and decided to tell the professor to like ask permission to lower the AC. But instead of saying, sir, can we lower the AC? It's getting really cold. She said, sir, can we lower the AC because our seatmate here is starting to have blue nails. And I was, bro, we nearly laughed on that. Like the other students just looked behind and tried to hold their laughs, even the professor. And I was like, bro, why do you have to point it out to me? Why do you have to, why please call me out on that? So yeah, we did actually manage to lower the AC, but the fact that my seatmate or classmate had to like call me out instead of speaking for everyone that's freezing in the room, yeah, that kind of stick. Anyway, where we are, and I haven't read the chat after that. OMG, the fucking Wi-Fi acres! Did you hit the antenna with a wrench? Maybe. Who needs enemies when they have friends? So yeah, that's the two funny stories on the very second day of my college, and it's actually despite just being the second day we meet each other and shit, and the second day we stepped on to college. That's all we already got the story to tell. Anyway, I kept forgetting I should be drawing, but it was a long one. I still another story I could tell, which is my Minecraft experience. Like it's mind blowing for me because we just fucking clutch the CTF match despite our enemies our and the enemy team got 2 over 3 flags and they only need one more point to actually win the match, and we were only zero until I decided to chase the fuck up the what we call this, the pro player there, because there's a level 40 in Hive CTF. There's a level 40 player in the lobby, and it's in the enemy team, and we call this, yeah, we're fucking cooked. So I don't want to lose, and I just kind of have a huge objective to just protect the flag carriers as much as possible. So to deal with the fuck as pro guy, I I literally just chased him the entire map. Like I tried to keep him off and away from our flag carriers. I kept trying to PvP him. I die, but I always come back. I always come back. So so with that, since he's actually the big threat there, when he's around, I always confront him, and then if he decides to run away, I fucking chase him. Even he's now off to somewhere, instead of me going back to my team, I keep him chasing on him and keep PvP him out of his ass. And I think we did it a couple of just 2 minutes or something, just straight on that. I did even do some crazy combos like placing blocks and then just to like make him confused, and then I go attack him, and then I'm being so much annoying with the use of speed berries, which makes you fast. in the Hive CDF until later. I think the guy left because I no longer see him the whole entire match at the end of the at the end game. And later on, we clutched. I decided to like and that's the part when my adrenaline rush hits, which I've been shaking the whole game. Cause yeah, we got the pro player, the crazy pro player, and then the second pro player who's actually, or just I don't know, just a very the competent player that actually does PvP really well. And then and then the enemy team, they got a fuck ass annoying flag carrier that they always go to the fuck ass roof to like get away, not get killed so quickly. And then they hit you when you actually get to the top. But in the end, with the coordination with my team, and so like I go kill the other players, I go PvP and keep them away from my team or the flag carrier. And yeah, later on we fucking clutch from the zero to two, zero to two. Like we got zero points, and then they go to got two. They only need one left to actually win the game. Well, we won. We clutched in the end, and it was crazy. You drawing a Russian girl in Krix? Yep. And I'm just redrawing my old art here. As I will say again, this one I made of her a year ago is shit. Like, look at this. The lines are so messy. The lighting here is so messy as well. It doesn't define anything. Which I always get the old I don't know, the the most comments I get back then when it's because I draw this so messily is what is it doing? What is this piece? What they doing? Because they can't tell from how undefinable parts it is. So here am I trying to redraw it because I can now manually color and shit and do it better. And then roasting my old art because I can. Who needs friends when you have enemies? Expect Wasp V1 Y. Epic Minecraft lore. Well, guess what, Ankrix? Malig lang ako sa mga babaeng Ruso. Ruso or Russian? Guess what? I'm inside your walls. You don't have walls. It's blown away. so that's another story from Minecraft, and it was crazy. And that's probably the most intense gameplay this I have in years. Because the other intense gameplay I have was years ago. I don't know, just 2 years, probably 2 years ago when I was playing CTF on CubeCraft. I've been playing 5 versus 1 the whole time. I'm not even exaggerating. It's just I've been doing all the work. My last teammate on the CTF or capture the flag is just hanging around at the fuck ass I don't know, this aerial this is the what you call this, the platforms like where we fighting on. Well, where do you know where my teammate was? In the fuck ass air. Like they're just building shit, and then they're not even doing a good job. They're fuck ass archery or something. They just stay there while I do all the work. So the only thing why I still managed to survive and actually nearly won, because I did all the capture flags and then try to kill off the enemies, because the enemy team isn't that much coordinating much as a team. But once they figured they should actually work together to actually beat me, I actually lost to them because I got jumped. So I nearly won on that massive I don't know, it's just 1 versus 5. The NMP team is just not coordinating much. Like one just rush into me and then I go kill it, and other same thing as well, and then I go kill it. And instead of going the same, or like I don't know, coordinate, like one takes the flag while the other tries to kill me, and so they did that in the end. So that's why I lost. So it's not because I'm so pro or something. It's just because of the team coordination not going well. So I'm not gonna glaze like, oh, I'm so pro. I managed to kill 5 players and do all this shit on my own. And it's just that. I see what this lore is going. Se va, Roman. No, hablo ruso, bro. Huh? Okay, let me look. Guess what? Holy heaven, someone for Russian bias. No hablo ruso, bro. Nothing. Seva Romana. I see where this lore is going. One time I was playing Skywars and some motherfucker got an ender pearl and did a top 10 scariest jumpscares by television in front of me and then fucking died after I hit him once. Oof. Always watch your six and whenever in Skywars, because there's always crazy pro players in there. Either pro players or sweat players. Cephasy. I don't know if I read that well. I probably read it wrong. There's Mexican and the Spanish and okay me. Okay, gang. It's time I have to say the L word. L what? Ah, the Latina. You read my Romanian so Italian. I mean, the very first I was supposed foreign language you told me years ago was actually from Italian. So that's a little relevancy. Hold it, I read it an N, not an L word. Ban. But bro is not getting summoned yet, so that's probably a good thing. See ya, guys. I'm gonna go. See ya, guys. Oh, see ya, Simi. Where the hell are the little? Ah! Never mind. Was is here, bruh. What? How many hours I've been working on this? 42 hours just for a single shit. But I could do this in under 24 minutes, but I'm just busy yapping. I just got too many stories to tell after I got to college. And speaking of college, we got this training from college, which is supposed to be a national training that's actually implemented when you're in college. And the one I signed up is CWATS or CWTS. That's how it's called. I don't know the full meaning of it, but you do community service and I don't know, just do that. Our instructors when we got there would explained and share the fact somewhere probably years later we would get our serial numbers after that shit was done, like probably year 4 in college, I think. I don't know, I forgot. But we're gonna get our serial numbers after that, and that means the government can call us or something to. At first, we thought, oh, what? What do you mean we're going to be called in? What is this, army? We're going to be soldiers? No, it turns out it's just a little community service and shit, like help people, teach people, and then community stuff. So yeah, that's kind of how CWTS is like in college, at least from what I remember, because I cannot 100% tell if I actually remembered everything, but that's the key point I remembered. Serial number. Just like what I heard like from our math teacher when I was like senior high. But unlike us who's just doing community service, our teacher actually was trained in the army. So she got the serial number and so, and she just needs to like I don't get deployed. I don't know if there's need some backup or something. She's gonna get she just call her and then get deployed there. I think, but yeah, that's kind of just I remembered. Yo, what's the difference between wasp and hornet? I don't know. Go ask Google. Alamao, wasps just emerged from the shadows, hearing the L word. I can't differ wasps and hornets. Probably. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. One is a wasp, the other is hornet. You buggist. Speaking of college, I in fact in college drawing mid class. Inkrig's right before getting caught by the teacher. Well, not really. We're going, cause the thing is, I can't draw in class because I mostly draw on my phone. Therefore, and the thing is, they always instruct, they always put the rule or instruct that you're not supposed to use phone during discussions or in class. So yeah, I can't do that shit. Therefore, yeah. Plus, I need to focus, man, cause cause if I didn't keep my focus on my shit, I would probably get the low grades in something, and I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna have that. I'm gonna take this shit seriously, and now I understand why college is where are a lot of artists, especially Scylla Chopper, the VXV1, the original VXV1 artist that actually got popularized VXV1 more uh got so hiatus because they also got to because Scylla Chopper also got to college, and boy, I now see why he's not much that active anymore. Because college shit in college is just that lot of work. You need to like, and the thing, and since you're an adult as well, when you get to college, you need to like be responsible and you should get things where to focus on and so because if you didn't focus on that you're gonna get low grades and you can't graduate to the next year. So yeah, and that's very tiring. You don't want to repeat the year, don't you? Okay, gotta go for real. See ya. No problem. I no longer speaking people so I'm mixing them all up. Oh, what was it? Your teacher was what? uh has a serial number, but instead of a community service like us, it's in the army. Yes, she actually got some training in that, which is shock. It's a shocking backstory, but it's really rad. That's a gorgeous drawing. I love your style. Thanks. Those type are the those are the types in Mexico. They are different. Wows and hornets. I hate someone said the L word. Latinos. Wow, I'm taking too long on this. I have not make anything else but just this. Bruh. I got so many stories all of a sudden. Oh, and that reminds me, did I actually tell the fact I got to SMP from one of my friends' Minecraft server? Where? Anyway, hordes are bigger than Watson and then better behavior. Where? Somewhere. Go find it. And I don't know if I actually did tell about my experience in SMP. It's actually fine, but despite I told my friend that I shared I don't know because he just saw me. I was grinding. I was so cold grinding in Hive, even though I'm just hanging around in Hive, just trying to play competitive. Because why not? That's kind of my fun, despite yelling like, fuck you, you bitch, putang ina mo. Despite that, I still play it because it's fun. It's just fun. Testing skills and something. That's my kind of fun. And then it's more fun if I actually did win. So bro was like, "Well, are you grinding on Hive?" And I was like, "No, but I got an intense match. I got a crazy match." And yeah, later on, I shared about the fact that my PvP and something, and then crazy PvP and that, and even PvP despite the pro player in there. I don't know if it's the pro player or Sweat, because the thing is they're really good at PvP. Like they can combo me and shit, but I still managed to kill them either from a lock or they didn't expect it where I'm going from. Like I did manage to kill them with the TNT and CDF and so and yeah. Okay, this already look fine. Fuck you. So there you go. That's probably the remake. I'm thinking to remake the other else. What's the other stuff I could remake? I don't know. Go look. Actually, don't didn't write Latinos in the whiteboard. It's just a lore. Bruh. Oh hey, look, one player. But I didn't give her her ass because yes. Huh. I just realized my Sona actually looks different here because now I give my Sona a little ponytail. Even though my hair is no longer long, it's short again. Therefore I cannot pull off the ponytail. And if I'm gonna pull off the ponytail, I look like a fucking troll. Trolls from the Trolls movie. Oh hey, it's the Terraria V1. But I already got the improved version of it. Kiwi V and V1, Moth Birthday, but I also dislike the rendering. Grr. Hey, if someone knows there what are Latinas, search it up. Latinas are like girls in Mexico. Hmm. I should redraw this. But should I do it in life? And then I would actually try to draw this, which I drew in from my notebook, but it's not going well. V. Shay looks so fucking thin. What's the form there? Now I see why I have a complaints back on my guest animation fake collab animation video that just looks so fucking thin because look at what I did to him. Bro. Oh hey. By the way, it's the someone made I didn't have the idea on this. This is not my idea. It's from the same guy who actually thought of the idea of a VXP one, by the way. Who suggested like Alice and Swords Machine. There's actually a shortage of Latinas in today's economy. Look up Latina inflation. What? Hot and sexy. What do you mean, Hornet? Also, I can imagine DM looking like a cat if you pull out its ears back and forth with a ponytail lamau. Where? How? Which one? Because I now separated it. Oh fuck, it's better on my. Oh, I just realized I got palm rejection. Bruh. But I don't know why I still keep using this pen even though I had a different pen on the other hand. Oh my god. I still have the skill. Yippee! I can still draw. I'll draw on the pen tablet. And actually, I'm now carrying the pen tablet to the school now again instead of my tab because the chances of losing it or getting stolen is a little bit worrisome. So sadly, I can't work my shit at school when we're still waiting for our professors or something. So I'm gonna bring my pen tablet again, which is fine because I just want to draw something. And then I like this more than the fuck ass stylus pen. No, no, no. You said you made the hair shorten because they can have a I can imagine a forced ponytail that makes their face dirt like a cat. Oh, okay. Let's try that. Bruh. This is what it would look like if I actually kept keep it accurate to my real life self of actually having short hair and then I tried to ponytail. So okay, I don't know if it's just it's okay. Well, why am I a dip? Give me back my marker. Thank you. Bruh. There we go. Now let me see what looks like if I go back to my short hair then what style it would look like. Guess who's back? Yeah. Oh, hello, drawn by you. I remembered I actually always had my sonas before being drawn with short hair because I always had short hair in real life until I decided to keep a long hair because I don't know, I just need some shape of face. I always draw short hair me. Well, how it would look like if I had got long hair. I actually did got long hair once. Like I didn't cut my hair somewhere 2024 and I actually did manage to get it to my shoulder, but not far back to my back. It's only just far, just against my shoulder. But it was summer, and then I did it. I don't know, it just looked so messy for my fam, and they got annoyed how messy it looked. So yeah, I got short hair again, and also it's not bothersome because I don't know, I just always tie it back, and that's pretty much it. I only let it down if I'm gonna do a little bit of, I don't know, to show it off. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. But yeah, that would my Sona would look like if I did have short hair in the style. Wait, no, no, no. That's not actually how my hair looks like. Give me a sec. Let me fix that just to make it accurate. Let me look again. Cause I just know my hairstyle looks like this. Ah, For some reason, my hair looks like this. What am I? What am I? Uzi? With this hairstyle, looks familiar. Almost Uzi. It looks like that. That's my hair. What my hair looks like. I see the difference now. Difference in what? What tablet you using? UGQ6. Oh, UGQ6. Oh, bro, I forgot I should put the timer or something because I gotta go to somewhere later. Also, I should have eat the spam. Damn it. No, what's not that? 19. Yeah, go set it to 19, fuck ass. Why now? 19. Finally. You mother nature, you lie. What do you mean? That's a short persona. Because this is my old PNG tuber. Which one you're referring to? This one? Oh, because I actually made the GM a little bit taller because they, as again from some lore, they actually started to have beard after skinwalking, using, I don't know, being inside of Guess's body and then control it. And while Guess was actually somewhat healing slowly because of potion they gave, because just to keep him from rotting, well, while they were inside a bit too long, the flesh when healing mistaken them as one, so they almost scared the shit out of them. Kind of imagine like Titan, but before it actually I know wrapped you around fully. Almost like similar like how it's like being a Titan from Attack on Titan. What's that? What? Yuji Taro is a tablet? Well, I will go. Uh-oh. Well, hey. What's that? Robert, what is that? Am I referring to that bluebird screaming? Okay. I read back and I'm always confused. What the hell is going on? Looks the direction I pointed. Kenya! A Attack on Titan reference. So, anyway, what was I talking about? The GM now ends up having a beard and a bit manly, just a little. Well, they still retain how they're like, which is just being a confusing androgyne. Yeah, they're actually an andro. Is it androgyne? Androgyne. Okay, maybe androgyne because they're a shapeshifter, and so they can actually be anything. They prefer confusing everybody because yes. So yeah, they got they ended up having a beard from that just a little, so that's why they now truly looking like a mix of both. And then they actually did got the little taller, and also since they're like actually I make my OCs the same age as me sometimes like. Sari, the Cyclops guy, I always add by and animate. Uh, Same age. They grow up with me. I made it since when I was 10, and they were 10 too. And then we got. I just realized it's been a decade. Okay, I made bro. Okay, now he looks uncanny, and he looks off. So let me just. But yeah, since they're also now older as well, probably early 20s at some point. Maybe let's just put that. Yeah, they're finally looking like a commander as opposed to because the first designs and then when the time they actually always like make the GM actually me and share the same design. This is what they used to look like, bro. this is what they used to look like, and it's so boring. I actually kept the cat ears beanie because of my old design of my Sona or something. I don't know if it's Sona or just nearly representation or something. I don't know. Back at 2018, which is based off from Kai from Heavenly Sword, which is a PS3 game, and Square Eyes. This one. This is what they look like. Even though they're kind of 16 at this point, but they look nothing of being a commander, bro. They look like some boss's kid or something rather than being the boss themselves. So now compared to this, if I draw GM now, which I now separated, and now they're much cooler because they're now play at their own lore, time chaos. Hold on, Robert, huh? Turns to wasps. Oh shit! True. Huh? Well, but anyway, what I was talking about. Oh, let me draw this shit real quick. Okay, not too much space. Not enough space to actually draw the horns. At this point, they somewhat do look like a fuck ass commander. Just look at that. Because they're supposed to be like some sort of a lord commander or the founder of the faction they're in, which is the Chaotix Court, the CCO, Chaotix Courts organization, which used in war that we just have in whiteboard, bro. Even though it actually already existed in my series, uh, yeah, they look much more a fitting commander than this shit. And look, I always think of a joke that the oldest sign of them looks like they look like a boss's kid rather than being the boss themselves. But look at this now. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, look at the little Ankrix. Now look at the older Ankrix. Bigger Ankrix. So yeah, they look fitting now, and I'm now satisfied, and I don't have to do some massive redesigns because I still remember I can't decide what to keep on my OC. I always like copy other characters. Like I still remember actually looking like Enna before, which looks like this. Mm, if I still remember how it looks, I know I do not have that. I forgot what it looks like, bro. But technically, I got my Enna arc, and then I have my character looking like Enna. But in my character, oh, I just remembered. I actually based my at some time I actually based my OC based on my Ponytown skin, which I kind of made, and then that's where I based the whole entire time. Like, looks like I actually kept this hair now, and then like this. That's kind of what my supposed Anna looking character persona goes on before. Wait, no, I'm much more blocky like this if I still remember. Blue Bro thinks the world is all destruction and despair. But yeah, yeah. And the other time, I tried copying Ray from Solar Ash and I tried to make my OC look like one. I still remember the fact it looks like this. But I always keep that one main trait of my OC, which is having red and blue eyes. The red is supposed to be the rectangle eye, like when being digital. I'm basing this off the memory, so I can't do exactly. And the problem is, from my carrot, the supposed sonas I made back then, I can't decide of fuck ass clothing. Like one time I tried to copy this and that all the clothing I like, and it looks so ridiculous. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like okay, I forgot. Like no, it's not that. It's far worse. Oh, now I remember. It looks like this. Which, wait, no. I don't know. It's something like that. I don't get it. It just looks like a poncho, but it's not a functional poncho. It's stupid. There's a mix of this and that. Doesn't make any sense. The fashion is so awful. Okay, what's this hidden message? Small ankrix, big ankrix. Now that Ankrix is now a different Ankrix, because actually they're still Ankrix, but um the series one. And I'm gonna keep on I'm gonna give yellow note. It's a separate one. They're now separate. We all crack on Uzi's wife, guys. Who? I'm just back looking at the whiteboard. Checking. Kaboom! I blew up the wall. That's all I wanted to say. But we don't have walls. You can't even hide on one. Okay, what else? But yeah, but the very first supposed Sona I made, oh fuck, I'm 20%. But anyway, we still streaming on this because why not? Is this one? I still remember it's Yuriki. I named my very first Sona was named Yuriki because that's actually the username I picked when I got to this Undertale multiplayer and mobile. It's actually been around in 2016 or 2017 until it's gone because of copyright. It was taken down. So sadly, all those cool ass Undertale multiplayer and mobile is gone, and nobody plays it anymore. It's still available as an APK. You could download it, but nobody's play it. It's a ghost town now. Okay, I forgot, but I still remember it's always this short ass hair. And of course, I copied Chara that they see from fan art, so I copied the stripes. Man, I'm not gonna lie, drawing on screen on tablet is fun now. So I do that in here. Shorts, and then a long ass scarf. Then boots somewhere here. No, the boots is not like that. It's like this. It's like that. But yeah, that's actually my first Sona I've drawn years ago, like 2016 or 2017. Wait, no, it's actually 2017 because I know that's where I much more got into the internet at last. APK equals Indian virus. Ha! Well, bro, I've been using APK for years after finding out the secret. I remember. Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh my god, bro! This is heaven. Cause whenever I close the screen, I thought that's gonna close the stream as well. Oh hey, that rhymes. Cause that happens on my tablet, but this, yay, it didn't close. We all want Uzi's mom. And I'm a, I'm gonna put the what you call this pass on that because I'm straight. Sorry, I want the I want guys. But yeah, that's my first Sona until I get my Star versus the Force of Evil arc, and that where I still remember. I got the crazy ass long name of something, and this is where the stage when I was like, I don't know, that one type of OC creator was like, oh, I'm half wolf, I'm half prince. Wait, no, half wolf, half fairy, half this and that. Well, this one is a fuck ass half puberty, half human, half spirit, half undead. Like what the fuck? Did y'all got in that stage back then when y'all kids still making OCs? Because I got a feeling we all got we someone got that stage. We were trying to be creative, but it just doesn't make any sense if 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 you get it to professional character creator or at least experienced OC creators. I'm not sure. Wait, no. It's just this. Because I always know I always had this kind of style from my OC from my old OCs. And then she wears a uniform because schoolgirl simulator, Yandere simulator. That's kind of what got been famous at 2017, and me my best friend actually got into that. So I copied the Muberty star from Star versus the Force of Evil, and I don't know, it's just this and that, and then it's carrying knife and a Is it clever? No, cleaver. Yeah, and the other hands carries a cleaver. One is a knife, one is a cleaver. You know what? Make you flat because you're a kid, dude. So I still remember the type of chess I always do when I was a kid. It's just a small one, like just that. It's not much. I just don't want to add chess because I don't know. I just like flat chess. So I'm just gonna do that, and you only got that. Me no said hi, hello. Oh no! And before I question the cities, hey, Haven, you shall do as an appetizer. Nope. Anyway, for what I was saying, this is my second supposed Sona, and then the other arrow carries a cleaver. Is this a cleaver or cleave? I forgot the knife because it's been so long since I actually draw that shit. That square knife that looks like this. So I copied that, and then it's a heart and a diamond. And then the fuck has too much details on this, like, bro, this is stupid. And then wings. Yeah, that's why this fuck ass character existed. I'm not sure how what name did I actually give her. Is it Itachi now? Because I still remember the main names I actually got is Itachi Hokura. Itachi Hokura. Oh wait, maybe this is Itachi Hokura. And then the other is Hokuri. Hokuri. Which at some point I actually got to my furry arc. Yay! Which is just as this until I make it into my OC. Hokuri Linari. I'm basically doing a whole replay of my arcs. I forgot what it looks, but it looks like this. And then, cause furs have been around because of the animation means Sashly, Casual Susan. Yeah, that's where I get it from them. And of course, jacket. And it's no different. It just looks the same. Bruh. Guess who's come back? So nostalgia, maybe. So I got my furry arc there, I think. And that's where I managed to draw furries for the furry friends back in 2021 when I got the Discord now. And then the next one, if I still remember, is now where I got the cat ears and something. Because this is one I actually got fixated on Ico or Eco from the same made by the same creator of Shadow of the Colossus, which is the first game before Shadow of the Colossus, by the way, and it's like a puzzle game. So I got inspired by Yorida, maybe I forgot her name. So I got this, and this is where I got a little bit lore and story building, I think, from Time Chaos, but it's called Until Venture, or I don't know. It's just I gotta make them weird as names, title names of the so-called unexisting show before. Until Venture. Wait, that's actually the first name I got with in 2017 when I got to Undertale and then I made Yuriki. That's where I made the name until I got in developed to another, but I forgot. Oh no, I'm forgetting the milestones, but it someone looks like this if I remember. I'm not sure if I actually just started having the marks here or no, it's actually from the arm. And this is where the other story keeps going on. Once I draw a furry, someone requested back when I don't know how to make the Horrigan. I don't want to remember. What I'm saying back when was like, if I wasn't a month ago. Like, I wasn't 1 month ago. Huh? Like, it wasn't 1 month ago. Oh, bruh. So, yeah, that's the second one. What's the other one? God. Oh, this is where I got to my gacha phase. And I got too many OC from there. And I can't remember which one's my main. But I just remember it's kind of like this. I got cat ears and this. And then fancy as... Fuck it. I'm not drawing this well. I'm just spacing off in the memory. But I just always remember I always look like a fuck ass furry. I had ears, I got the tail that looks like this, and then I kept it until I got to Baldi's Basic and I got to this guy. And then I look like this. Wait, and then I mix myself to look the same as the like it's a mix of uh from the guys from Game Grumps. I took that one guy and third and mix who's that again? The guy from Baldi's Basic, the invisible guy. It kind of look like an invisible guy because his body isn't that appearing much. So I did that, and looks like this. No fuck ass body, just looks like this. And from the hands, I don't know, looks like this. Bro, you draw very quickly. Well, I'm back to my old drawing tablet. Is it the invisible guy called Null? I don't know. I forgot the guy. It's from Baldi's Basic. It's been years ago. There's actually nature is going on. The actual nature is going on the whiteboard. What do you mean? I'm just taking a backstory here, cause yes. And I don't know. The last thing I still remember was my Sona. Oh wait, I got my ponytail on Sona, and I now look like this. This is where I now got my hair. Hoodie as well, but this one is a bit more interesting. Kinda. I don't know, I just remember having this kind of circles and then this. Maybe I could just show it. Hold up. Let's go to Pony Town. Wait, the whiteboard is that Link? No! That's my old the Ponytown OC. Or Sona. I'm gonna look for it. Okay, it looks like this. This is where it's based off, and that's where I get my eyes of like I know that color because of this. This is where I based off, and that's where I get a little bit unique, I think. So yeah, that's where I got the. But I forgot how to draw it because it's been a while. But anyway, that's most the history. And yeah, until I ended up making this kind of character. Like, okay, why am I right? Why I have to redraw it? Oh, we drawn it in the first place. Like here. Wait, no, here. I finally got into this character design because of role playing in character AI. I described my character with having a beanie and then a trench coat, and that's where I finally drawn my original design without copying anything else, and finally created my character without I don't know being jealous of other things or envious like oh I want that design into my character until oh it's been overlapping designs that doesn't make any sense because I want that character. Oh fuck. I want to have that character's design because it looks cool, but when I mix it together and put it in my OC, it doesn't look good. So I decided to just go describe messy hair, red cat ears with an eye with crosses on each lid, red scarf, dark blue trench coat with yellow accents, red shirt, I think. Red shirt. No, it's yellow orange shirt. Orange shirt, dark pants, and boom. That's how it. And then, square, uh, right square eyes, and left blue eye, and then a zigzag under the left eye. Their left, okay, their left. Because if you go like, but this is right. Well, I mean, their left or her left. I actually kept her, but the only reason I switched to they for them because from the role play, it's just whenever I role play with characters as a girl, they just started romancing it. Like, bro, bro, why would you go romancing that shit? Like, I just wanna role play some crazy shit I had in mind, not go romantic on me. So yeah, that's where we ended up going. They until later, and I've now kept it to the fact that they're actually a shapeshifter. Cause back then I always go, as I already explained earlier, like half human, half spirit, half human, half human, half undead, blah blah blah. Well, fuck it, let's become a shapeshifter. This shit becomes anything. And like a skinwalker, skinwalker actually has an original point. They're actually either a person or animal under that disguise of where the shape shifted into. While shapeshifters, as explained somewhere before. Oh no, I got lowbat. I can't use the tablet. A tablet, the phone. Where's my charger? But yeah. Uh the shapeshifters are the only difference between the shapeshifter and the skinwalker is their original uh point. Skinwalker's original point is actually a person or an animal, while the shapeshifters is something of a material or a biomass. So yeah, that's the difference. Oh no, don't close on me yet, please. Back. Wolf just came at me on whiteboard. Latina? Oh crap. Yes, he found this Latina, don't worry. What? I used it sometimes to raise me the eggs or they could kill me. Bruh. Hold up. You know what? Let me move the stream to my tablet because my phone is dying.